Hey guys, it's Davey here, and it's currently day 57. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing day, and of course, doing better than yesterday. But that being said, today I was supposed to go to the gym with my mentor, so it was something I was looking forward to, right? And he even bought a massive Asian dude, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna hit some PRs today, and we're gonna definitely break some backs, right? So I was keen for the session. Unfortunately, at the last second, my parole officer called us and he advised us to go to apply for confirm my TAFE application, right? To confirm that I have a spot in my course, my business cert 3 course for uni or for college next week. Well, the course already started for a week, so I'm pretty much late, which isn't the best to start school being late and being a new kid. So yeah, it's not ideal. But we definitely went to the campus today. We drove to the city. Um, Lovely time. We had a joke, and then when we arrived at the campus, guys, I'm telling you, I felt like a different person, right? The amount of baddies I saw at the same place, I was like, man, this is gonna be heaven, guys. Like college and high school is people say college is the bomb place to be, and I never really believed that, right? I thought high school was the best, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe college is the best place. Like, all the girls there, man, like they are all doable. You know what I mean? Like in high school, like even if the chick the same age as the other chicks. Some may be developed and some may be underdeveloped. So some are not really an option, you know what I mean? Well, out of your preferred option, right? So, but it's like college, right? Everyone glowed up. So it was like, you know what, this is a good place to be. I was like, I'm keen for this, you know what I mean? Although that means going back to school next week, and that means studying for 3 days a week. So Tuesday to Thursday will take half my week away from working on the business, which isn't ideal for me, right? However, seeing that as a good thing too, because I am going to a social place to practice and learn my social skills is a very, very good thing to do, right? It's a very good attribute and a skill to learn and improve because certainly I am not an extrovert, so I can't talk to people as good as I want to. So definitely having that space to meet new people and to meet new lovely ladies will be definitely ideal and an experience you cannot buy, right? So that is a good thing you have to look through the school which I'm going to go to, right? And maybe at the end of the day, I may learn something, right? It's business third three. I may learn something, even though it may not like directly help with my business. It will definitely help me with something, right? Like you got to look at the good things, guys. At times when you are faced with a challenge, don't look at the challenge as an obstacle, right? Don't look at this thing as a negative, right? Try to look at the positive. Try to look at how you can benefit from it rather than keep looking at why this thing is such a trouble for you, right? If you just look at the positive, eventually you'll really find that maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. And not just that, it is more for your mental well-being, right? If the situation and challenge is presented in front of you no matter what, and you have limited option to do anything about it, then there's no reason for you to scroll or be angry, right? You kind of have to accept it and let your emotions, negative emotions, subdue and start looking at the obstacle in front of you with clarity and really see what you can benefit, what you can learn from this situation, what you can learn from this experience. And honestly, after lowering my arrogance, after lowering my ego, I saw a lot of bright things that I could really get from this experience. Like, of course, it's going to hinder my business pursuit. Like, that is inevitable. I knew this day was coming, and I knew I had limited options to maneuver out of this, right? My only best bet was to get some clients before this course, and that may be able to convince my professor to drop the course. But of course, that didn't happen, right? So that is out of the equation. So now I have to face this like an absolute man. And honestly, I am excited, right? Not only for the girls, but well, actually, mainly for the girls. You know what? The girls sold me. The girls definitely sold me at the campus. Maybe they staged the beautiful girls at the entrance just to sell me. But you know what? That is what it is, right? Yeah, definitely looking forward to this course. But besides that, guys, today has been very cruisy for me. Obviously, since I know this course is starting, I went to buy some new clothes. Just quickly go online, look up some, I guess how to dress as a man, because I have very, basic fashion taste. I'm not saying like the things I bought today is much more fashionable. It is all black, but I guess it matches my personality. So you just gotta roll with it, guys. Buy what suits you. Obviously, don't buy anything stupid. Don't buy anything that other wants you to buy. Buy what you truly want and what you think you'll be using or wearing for a long, long time, guys. Because it is your money, it is your resource. So treat it as your own. Don't do it and don't use it to satisfy others, but to satisfy yourself. That may sound selfish, but it is a habit you guys have to learn to do because like be honest guys, at the moment your resources are pretty scarce, right? So don't buy things you don't need. Don't buy things for others just to make them happy, right? Unless they're family. But if it's a friend, guys, like honestly it's probably not worth it, guys. You gotta look after yourself first. Level yourself up first before helping others. There's no point helping someone else if the next day you're going to be asking them for help, right? Help yourself first and be better yourself, and then see just how people around you will be happy for you. And guess what? If they aren't happy for you when you're up, those friends are not worth your time. So it's a win win, right? So look after your resources, right? Even if you have nothing, never buy anything for anyone. Even if you have something, if you can't look after yourself with your resources at the moment, then don't invest it into other people, right? That is, I guess, something I want to share with you guys because obviously I made the mistake of, impressing others, buying dumb shit, paying for the people. And honestly, at the end, it never really benefited me at all. It was more like a self satisfaction that I got accepted by those people. But honestly, at the end of the day, I didn't need their acceptance. I didn't need their freaking opinion about me. It was just an insecurity I had that I felt left out. It was a very, I guess, childhood trauma that I want to overcome by paying people to, I guess, accept me, which is very, very, bad. It was a very bad thing for me. It definitely satisfied me, which is also very, very bad. It definitely fed into my habit and my self satisfaction. But, after having this clarity, after, getting off the drugs, I realized that that's all bullshit, right? That is all BS, that's nothing I need in my life. And I am actually totally happy with who I am. But obviously, this comes with a lot of self reflection, a lot of mistakes and trial and error. But over time, guys, if you keep on looking, if you keep on, being clear once in a while in your life and really look back at the choices you made, you'll realize that why you actually made those choices and who you were actually trying to satisfy at that time and event. And majority of the times, if you're not happy where you are now, it is most likely because you didn't make the right choices before, or you were living as the standard of someone else, or you were trying to impress someone else and you weren't actually listening to your heart. Even if I bought something that is very banal and plain, like dark outfit and stuff, it may not be the best fashionable thing. And I agree with that. It's not the most fashionable, but I think I would like it and I think it will fit my style. And most importantly, I know it is something I want. It is the decision I made based on my own choice. So I know that this decision I made, this thing I bought, isn't because of someone else. Isn't because to satisfy anyone else, but to satisfy myself, which at the end of the day is the most important thing, right? Look after yourself before looking after anyone else, guys. But that's all I gotta say for today, guys. It's a very, very quick one. Nothing really exciting, unfortunately, but my life isn't that exciting in general. Well, at least not now. But anyways, hopefully you guys learned something from this. If not, that is totally fine. Because like always, I have something for you guys tomorrow. So see you guys then. Bye bye. To be honest, so